Overall, I would say this is like a 10 out of 10. Perfect match. This is Panera Bread at home. Hey everybody, it's me Becca and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are making, wait for it, Panera Bread's Copycat Macaroni and Cheese. Oh yeah, I've done a Panera Bread before. It was my broccoli and cheddar soup. I'll leave the link somewhere, or at least in the description bar, so you guys can see that if you haven't already. And you guys seem to enjoy that video, so we're gonna go for one of my other favorites at Panera Bread, and that is their macaroni and cheese. If you have never had Panera Bread's macaroni and cheese, oh, it is so good. It's so different because it doesn't taste like your everyday macaroni and cheese. Definitely has nothing to do with Kraft, but it has this like taste that is so cheesy and creamy and so delicious. There's nothing like it. So today we're gonna go on a journey to make Panera Bread's macaroni and cheese. Can't wait. It's so good. I'm gonna eat all of it, no remorse. All right, so you're gonna need some seashells. These are large because I couldn't find the medium one, but if you can find the medium ones, that's even closer to Panera Bread, but I could only find the large ones, so we're going with large. Some heavy cream, some Frank's Red Hot Original. A lot of recipes either call for hot sauce or cayenne pepper, so I went with the cayenne pepper hot sauce. Dijon mustard, and this is just my favorite. There's like, when it comes to Dijon mustard, you cannot be cheap about it. You have to get this kind. It's the best kind. Get this brand. You'll thank me. I would say it, but I'm going to butcher it. This brand. In the fancy jar. Okay, an 8-ounce, I don't even know what this is called, like a bar or a brick of cheese. Alright, you're going to get some Vermont Sharp Cheddar White. This is the best kind. It is by Cracker and Barrel, but it's not Cracker Barrel. So weird. Anyways, this cheese is the one that I feel like is the closest to Panera Bread's, and you want to chop up this whole thing. You don't want to buy the white cheddar cheese that's already pre-made. You want to be able to chop yourself your own cheese. Sharp. I can't say sharp. The cheddar that is sharp. That one. Good old whole milk. Butter. The other cheese that we'll be using is American. And again, I couldn't find... Man, me and American is so hard to find. I was going to get the deli, but the deli was closed. So I ended up just getting the deli slices that come like this. Because you don't want to get... Like, you'll go to the grocery store and you'll see it. This is the easiest way to get American cheese. Just buy the sliced kind in the sandwich bag. The one that are prepackaged. You'll see it. All-purpose flour. Salt. And a wooden spoon. You need a wooden spoon. Here's why you need a wooden spoon. Because you're going to make a roux. And the cheese is going to get yucky and melty. And you need this. Like, you need this wooden spoon in your life to make this. I mean, you could risk it with a plastic one. I'll let that go. Go for like a plastic spatula. But you need something that just isn't metal. Because if not, you're not going to be able to get in there and really make the sound. I'll show you the sound that mac and cheese is supposed to make. There's a sound. And when you hear it, you'll know. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is boil this whole box of pasta. Every box of pasta, I mean, to me, all pasta is the same, really. It's either fresh or dried up, and the dried up tastes all the same to me. So you're going to just want to follow whatever instructions to whatever pasta you have. We're going to start with adding 1 stick of butter. You want to melt that on low. And we'll wait for that to get nice and melted. Alright, now that my butter is nice and melted, and my heat's still pretty low, we're going to cook our flour. This is half a cup of flour, so we're going to start slowly putting it in. The half a cup of flour. And we're going to mix it. You want to keep stirring this. And then you want to keep stirring. Till it gets nice and thick and the flour's cooked. It's very important to cook your flour. If not, it just tastes terrible. Alright, so my roux doesn't have the consistency I absolutely like, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more flour. I think it's going to need about 2 cups. about a cup, so 2 half cups. Okay guys, so I ended up adding about 1/3 of a cup of flour. Now that I've got a dough-like consistency, we're gonna start adding our milks in. And again, you wanna keep that heat as low as you can. Slowly, off the heat, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk. And again, you wanna slowly start adding this. Start breaking up that flour, little by little. Alright, now that cup has been mixed in well, we're gonna add another cup, little at a time as well, mixing it in. This recipe does call for a lot of mixing. Alright, now that it's starting to thicken up more, we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the milk. Once we incorporate this, we're gonna add our heavy cream. Alright, so I switched now that we're at the end, I switched to my whisk just to make sure there's no clumps and everything gets real nice and smooth. And we're gonna add our 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Alright, now that I'm done whisking and the sauce is nice and has that clear consistency, you want to take it off the heat, give it a minute, and then we're going to add in our seasonings. Alright, now we're going to add our roux back to the heat. Again, very, very low. The lowest your stove can go. So we're going to add 1/2 tablespoon of our Dijon mustard. I'm going to make mine a heaping tablespoon because I like the flavor. We're going to add our 1/2 teaspoon of hot sauce. And then you want to put 1 teaspoon of salt. Alright, and now we're going to mix that all together. And then we're going to start adding our cheese. Just throw in all our cheese. And that was both of the packets entirely. So, alright, and now we're just going to start adding in our noodles. You guys hear that? That's how mac and cheese is supposed to sound. Alright, now we're going to plate this up and have a taste test. It ain't good mac and cheese unless that makes sense though. Now for the best part of the video, the taste test. Oh my god, that tastes just like it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was a bit concerned, but it tastes spot on. The only thing I would change is I'd add a little more Dijon mustard, but that's just because I like Dijon mustard. And sometimes I add yellow mustard to my mac and cheese at Panera Bread, so I just like mustard. But it is so good, so ooey and gooey. Oh my god, it's everything. The best part about this mac and cheese too is that you can make all this for under $20. And if you go to Panera Bread, there's no way 2 people are eating for $20. It is super priced, and their drinks are like $3 something. But here you can have like all the mac and cheese you'd ever want for 20 bucks. Oh my god, dreams do come true. It's so good. Okay guys, but the one thing about this recipe is it involves so much arm strength. You have to whisk, 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 whisk. You guys will see so much whisking, but the final deliciousness, cheesiness you get from it is so worth it. Like look how cheesy that is. Like, it's worth the mixing. Even, this is a lot of carb and cheese. You should get a little exercise before you do it anyways. So go ahead and whisk your way around it. Overall, I would say this is like a 10 out of 10. Perfect match. This is Panera Bread at home. Which makes me think, oh my god, I can't believe I paid all this time for Panera Bread mac and cheese. This is so expensive. But never again, huh? Unless I'm feeling lazy, then I'll pick it up. But if you have a little bit of money and a little bit of time, this is the way to go. And it makes so much. Like, I'm gonna have mac and cheese for days. Oh my god. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.